Hello world, how y'all doing out there today? I'm here to talk about some things with y'all, man. You know, about racism, hatred, something that I don't get and probably never will. But I know what happened today with Trump. He had sent those missiles out there, fight them off Syria. It's terrible because a lot of kids died, a lot of innocent people died today. And I mean a lot of innocent people. And uh, it's not their fault they live where they live, the country they live in. It's not their fault because it wasn't up to them. But man, I wanted to, see what was going on, about it. I thought that people would be like, oh, I feel, I'm gonna pray for them. I feel sorry for them. Let me, oh man, it's crazy. And I was on YouTube earlier, and I went to CNN Live, just to see what people was posting up, what people was saying, what people was talking about. You ain't gonna get that when you watch CNN on TV, really. So I went on there, and it was like, it was a lot of people on there, thousands of people, but very few, good words to say, besides that, it was nothing but hatred and racism. Something that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Me, I don't believe in when people say, oh, I was born racist, or you're born with hate in your heart. Nobody's born like that. You gotta be bred into you after you're born, And I just think, man, it's nonsense, it's foolish. Because for somebody to hate you because of your skin color, your race, your beliefs, your Christian, your religion, anything like that. I just think it's straight. It's crazy. It's just nonsense. Because I mean, why do you hate somebody? Really, why? I mean, what they do to you? You hate. You got people in this world that hate people for no reason. They get up in the morning just with hate on their mind, hatred. And nowadays, you got people hypnotized with hatred. They don't even know you. They just don't like you. They hate you. It been bred in them as they was kids. It bred in their kids' kids. They kids. You ain't gonna never get rid of racism, man. That's sorry. It ain't going nowhere. You can try to change the world. I would like for the world to change. But in reality, I know this not gonna happen. I know it's not. The only thing I can do is just pray. I'm a young African American. I'm a young black man. But nowadays I'm debating on saying African American because America is so corrupt, man. It's just so much hatred here. People just hate you because I've seen it myself. It's crazy, but I'm not racist at all. I don't have no room in my heart for racism. My kids, I tell them to love one another. Don't ever dislike somebody, because hate is a strong word. I don't think we as human beings should be able to do that. I don't think we should be able to hate somebody. It's strong. It's a strong word, first of all. And it's just ignorant. Because life is too short. Life is too short for all that ignorance. It is. Life is too short for that. And I was on there. I got to see people. I'm looking at what people's posting up. Oh, kill them, blow them up the face of the earth and everything like that. And you know what they call over there in Middle East, peoples of that race. they call them sand niggas. And it's crazy, man, because it's sad, but it is very sad. And it offended me because it's so ignorant, man. I wish I could just pull them through the phone. I'm telling you, and get them real good. But it's sorry and it's sad, man, how this world is coming to. This world it's coming to an end. Yeah, it is. This world's going to be destroyed. But you know what? You don't have to destroy mankind. You don't. Because there's not a lot of bad people out there. There's not everybody in this world ain't racist. But a lot of people is. And it's like, the good people try to stick together, no matter your color or race. And you got ignorant people in between them that's keeping them from being together. It's like building a house, a brick house. And you can put the bricks in the right position, but you're not going to get them to stay, not without the mortar or cement. If the wind blows, just go knock over. And that's what's wrong with us as people. We not together. We not together at all. We not strong together, man. We need to get together and I'm telling you, we can overcome this, man. But that's what's wrong with the world today, man. They're not thinking. They're not thinking at all. Because how this world is nowadays, man, we got everybody want to be a ball player. Everybody want to be a rapper. Something like that. But what we lack of, especially is black people, is thinkers. We don't got a lot of thinkers. We ain't got a lot of people that won't change. We don't. And it's a sad world because they trying to make that playing ball, being a rapper, they trying to make that the right thing to do. I mean, it's all good and everything, but that's not the right way to go. Not at these days and times. It's not. People need to use their head. They need to use their brain. Because racism is so ignorant and it's so evil. And it's ugly. You could be pretty and everything on the outside, but if you that ugly, but if you're racist, you're ugly as hell on the inside. To me. But life is so short for that. And all these Trump supporters that voted for Trump, and this is their world now. Let them run it, because we don't live forever. But I mean, what can you say? What can you do? It's just evil everywhere around you. But me, I try to change. I try to change for the better, man, because there's nothing wrong with change. There is nothing wrong with change at all. Change is good. Something that we don't have a lot of is change. I can tell you that. But, man, it's just, life is too short for it. You got people just hating one another for no reason. Racism. Yes, as you can see, I'm from St. Louis. Yes, I am. Believe me, I know a thing or two. I know a thing a bit about racism. I do. It's hard. It's very hard being a black man. It is. I'll tell you that. But I'm proud of who I am. You know what? Because if you ain't make me, how you gonna bring me down? That's what I try to tell kids. Don't let somebody piss you off. Don't let somebody steal your joy, steal your happiness. Because if they ain't make you, they can't bring you down. And if they not for you, who can be against you? Nobody. It's sad how this world is coming to, man. And it's sad that you got all these racist people out here, man. I be like, I hope y'all ain't got kids. Because if y'all do, that's sad. I wouldn't want my kids to play with your kids. I wouldn't even sit down and drink a beer with you, tell you the truth. Shoot the breeze or whatever. High hell, I wouldn't even laugh with you. But for me to be, a black man, then it don't even matter. You ain't gotta be black. You can be white, you can be Hispanic, you can be whatever you want to be, man. But Racism is all the same thing. Racism has no color. Hate is hate. Hate is hate. And life is too short for it. We don't have enough thinkers in this world. That's why it's going the way it is. That's why you got wars. Because of hatred or religion, beliefs. That's what start wars. Believe me, it's no people fighting over rice or flour, sugar. None of that. Those are just lies, cover-ups. People don't fight over that. People fight over religion, your race, beliefs, hate, because they hate you. That's what people go to war over. I'm just here to tell you, man, life is short. Life is real short. It ain't worth it. You know, try loving one another. Try bringing one another up when they down. How about that? Because we tried everything else, and it didn't work. It don't work. And plus you got people in office like Trump and everybody else that voted for him. These white supremacists and all that, man. It's just it's foolish, man. And for these people to be grown people, adults, really? I mean, like, wow. I mean, man, that's people like that that's still living in this world. I thought people like that was extinct. You know, I'm like, man, it amazes me how racist and for no reason people can be, how ugly people can be towards one another. It's very sorry, man. It is. It's enough to bring tears to your eyes, man. It is. But I'm just here to tell you, man. Change for the better. Change, there's nothing wrong with change. Change is always good if it's good change. If it's positive change, man, it's always good. Man, try sticking together. Try bringing each other up. That's us as black people, man. We always knocking heads with each other, man. Always beef with each other for stupid reasons, man. Stupid reasons. That's why we get left out of so much things, man. Real talk. That is. And anybody, man, I don't care your color or race. I mean, I have white people in my family. I do. I got white cousins, white aunties. You know, I got mixed sisters. You know? But I love them all. You know what I mean? There's no place for racism in my heart. God wasn't racist. Why should I be racist? You know, you just got ignorant people that don't think like that. Short-minded people, small-minded people. That's what's breaking this world apart, man. And they gonna break you up with them. They gonna take you with them. That's what they doing. So my word for y'all was, man, stay strong and hold on, man. Because trouble don't last always. And it's not. I love you. Peace out.